There's too many good people going home and it's really not making me happy. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no frills, the voice commentary from a singer. It's the final night of the battle rounds. We are finally there. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's over, even though it's my favorite part. I don't know, this season I'm just like... Anyway, the teams are nearly complete and they will be complete by the time I finish this video. Soon we'll say goodbye to our mentors and hello to our new overall advisors, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And I'm not doing the fantasy team thing with the apps and stuff, but are you guys doing it? Tell me how you are doing so far down in the comments. We started out with TeamBlake, who had Austin Allsup versus Preston James. They did Bad Moon Rising by CCR, and they both brought their guitars for the first rehearsal and seemed very familiar with the song. Bet said they made the song sound like it's timely today and gave them some background on the theme. She also wanted them to tighten up the harmonies as crisp as can be. In band rehearsal, they'd come up with their own arrangement of the song, kind of slowed it down a little bit. Bet loved it, but she told them to use their bodies more on stage. Again, they both brought their guitars for the stage performance. Austin got to kick it off, and I thought his voice sounded more grounded and present than in his blind audition. Preston really attacked his verse with some attitude and had some nice bluesy melody changes. He was also strumming the spit out of that guitar. Y'all was feeling for it. Austin was a little more laid back and just focused on his vocal. Funny though, there was no sound change when Preston stopped playing his guitar. Did you notice that? Their ending was pretty good and the harmonies worked really well. Alicia complimented Austin on his swag and preferred him. Miley couldn't choose and said no one wins. Adam said he was surprised by how great Austin was off the bat, but thought they were both great. And Blake chose Austin because he has more performing experience and has a better handle on what he's capable of as a vocalist. He's older and more experienced, of course he does. Do you agree with that choice? Tell me down in the comments. Next up, it was TeamAlicia with Gabriel Violett versus Whitney and Shannon. They did More Than Words by Extreme. Such a beautiful song, and all their voices sounded really good in first rehearsal. Charlie said the girls have a fantastic intonation. Alicia noticed some hesitation from Gabriel and told him to just go for the notes. And in band rehearsal, Gabriel had a rocky falsetto and Alicia told him not to swallow some notes. Charlie also had a good note about how to attack one certain note. He also told the girls to not be uncertain about their entrances and to embrace the space. And if you want to embrace the space here, please make sure to thumb up the commentary. Does that work? But please thumb it up and let me know that you are enjoying it. This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. I thank you guys so much for your thumbs. As this started out on stage, Adam said, yes, I thought they might start with harmony, but Gabriel started it a little shaky in the verse. Very nice harmonies from the girls, and they sounded pretty good when they sang their solo parts, but not as impressive. Gabriel got up in the middle of them and killed his falsetto section, but did swallow a few of the notes in places. The ending was absolutely beautiful with the three of them singing. Miley was speechless and said the harmonies made it interesting and told Gabriel he fit in well. She leaned towards Whitney and Shannon. Adam agreed with Miley, but said Gabriel was fantastic. Blake said Gabriel wasn't getting the credit he deserved and liked the squeak in his falsetto transition. And Alicia chose Whitney and Shannon. No surprise, because they have a mixture that's really important to witness in music. And in the pimp spot, we had TeamAdam with Bindi Liebowitz versus Brandon Fletcher. They did Home by Marc Broussard. Brendan had his guitar for first rehearsal. Sammy said they were taking them to church and told him not to be nervous to open up. And in band rehearsal, Bindi didn't nail the harmony section and Adam changed it for her. He also again talked to Brendan about not being timid, and Sammy complimented Bindi's classic soul voice. Brendan brought out his guitar and kicked this off on stage, but such a clear vocal when Bindi came in. Their voices were so different, but when they sang together, it ended up being a surprisingly good mix. Brendan was very intense and had a nice motion behind the mic stand. I like when you know they can move behind the mic stand and do their thing even with the instrument, and was really smoky vocally and was really pushing the envelope. Bindi worked the stage a little but didn't go too far away from Brendan, and their big belty moment worked very well and was beautiful. This was nice, but no fireworks for me. Blake said they both sounded really good and it was hard to figure out who was outsang the other one. Alicia said it was well done and was really taken by Brendan's voice and tone and wanted to hear more fire from Bindi. And Miley thought it seemed too comfortable for Bindi. And Adam chose Brendan, saying people are going to be wowed by him. And Blake steals Bindi. A win-win! Yay! Of course we know the show's gonna end like that, right? We need to have a happy ending, of course. And they started to play Rihanna in the background because of what someone said. Okay, whatever. Next week we start the knockouts. I may not be around on Monday. I don't know. Some things have to work out, whatever. But anyway, if I don't see you then, I will see you on Tuesday. Make sure to check out my most recent album review of Lady Gaga. I dropped a little early, so I did an album review. It's already up on my channel. And just thanks so much for watching. I thank you for your thumbs. This is Robert Anton. I am out.